terrible fire tragedy in Kuwait. Now, the building where the fire accident took place in Mangaf city housed 195 workers. Of these, 175 workers were Indian. 5 others were Nepali, 11 Filipinos, and 2 were Egyptian and 2 Pakistanis. The fire broke out on the 7th floor where close to 20 gas cylinders were stored. The presence of inflammable items ensured that it turned into a major fire. The building had centralized air conditioning and the smoke traveled through this, killing many others because of smoke inhalation. The death toll has gone up to 48. 56 people are injured and 9 are in the ICU. Most bodies are said to be charred beyond recognition. We're joined by Haifa Alhuwaidi from Kuwait. She is a lawyer and a member of the board of directors of the Kuwaiti Society for Human Rights. Haifa, thank you so much for joining us. The Interior Minister of Kuwait has said that there were many people crammed into the building which caught fire. Now, what do the regulations say, and were rules flouted in this case?
We've been very sad to hear the news yesterday about what happened in Al Mangaf. Actually, the number of victims are, as you know, 48 dead and around 50 plus injured. The fact is the building has, as they announced in the Minister of Interior, around 196 workers from one company. And most of the apartments are 3 bedrooms. In fact, according to labor law in Kuwait, we don't require like number of workers in each room. We require the room to be, and like, let's say it more clearly, the accommodation will be very safe and healthy for the worker, and it has all they need according to their human rights and to their safety. That's the most important thing that's covered under the law, and it's you have to care about their safety and their health, of course. So it's not about number; it's about the capacity of the room, of course, and how many person can be lived in one room, and that depends from apartment to another.
Right, and will the Kuwaiti government order the company to pay any compensation to the families of the deceased? Like, what can be done to ensure that a tragedy of this nature does not take place again?
First of all, yesterday the Minister of Interior was in Mangaf, in the building. So first of thing they do it, they took the owner of the company and the owner of the building and the securities, and they have them in the public prosecutions in order to run investigations and see what's the matter and the cases. And the causes of the fire that happened, this accident. So according to that, it will be legal action will take place. Regarding the families, the victim families, actually until now we cannot say how we can like pay them penalties or something. All we can say, we have to investigate about the reason of the fire itself and who are who are in charge for this, in order to know who's gonna take the legal responsibilities against towards the victims and their families. And of course, regarding like the actions that will happen not to be repeated, same these kind of accidents, the Minister of Interiors today, he go on campaigns through many people in the Ministry of Interiors and the involved ministries and authorities and some of let's say teams, to check all the buildings that has all the buildings that have accumulations of workers.